Hey. Bunch of these. And we're gonna get it to work. Okay, we're gonna make that over here so I can copy paste it on all of them. Alright, first, how you doing, guys? I'm okay. I'm not super tired, but I'm a little tired. And now we need to have platform up. We can move this out of the way. It's charged up now. I want to just be able to place on multiple spots, so we're just going to put it here. Go back to, why not? That's good. That should give us some freedom here. Nope. Nope. I like having an undo button. It is useful. Because I need it often. Okay, now we make lines. Let's start up here. Come on. There we go. I saw you there, were you? No one there. Just started, so they're not going to be there yet. They're barely there otherwise. Okay, I think I can reach down from here. There we go. Do this side. Okay. Okay. We now have our template. Let's try it. Oh, hold on. What happens if I do it here? Didn't think that would work. Okay, so let me remove this. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, will it still work if I... Oh, that's easier. That's not it. I don't know what grow is. Yeah, that looks good. All right. All right, we're done with that for now. Give me all that. I want it right here. Yep. Looking good. I have no idea what that means. Well, let me make sure I'm getting them from the corners too. Alright, good. Actually, don't we have... vacuum chest. That'd be cool. Just gotta set that at the bottom and use that as the source. But I'd have to move it every time it says the source anyways. It might as well just be the source be me. That's fine. Okay. Shift. Still got sticks. Let's pay attention to how many sticks it uses this time. Okay. Oh. Give me those. Get stuff in the corners. Looks good. Okay. We have on us. Okay, look. We're gonna put this away. We have on us 6 stacks of sticks. He uses just under 3 stacks of sticks each time. Okay, so that's what I need to carry. Yeah. Oh, I ran out of white. I ran out of white there too, actually. Alright, then, hold on, we gotta use up some of this other stuff. Or I just need to make more white and then come back and hit it with the gray. Okay, so let me hit this. I still got all that white. Why did he use that? Well, that's weird. Oh. Let me try that again. Yeah, now it's fine. Okay. Get that. We're going to do this one. This one. here. I'm gonna get a copy of this one again. Put it here and here. Here. Yeah. That's good. Okay, now let's switch over to this side. So I don't gotta turn it yet. I don't even know how to turn it. Rotate. Okay, so there's a rotate. How much room I got? I can't put that away right now. I can put that away. I'll put the measuring tape away for the moment. I think that'll give me a little more room. Maybe I can do 2 at once. Oh, I forgot I gotta locate them. That was dumb. Okay, we're gonna locate it here and here. But I guess got enough room. Let's start with this one. Get this out of the way. Oh! I see. They look different on the backside. Hey, Ian.
Hello.
I'll put it here then.
Oh.
There. Yeah, that's looking good. Copy paste is my friend. sandwiches. I'll deal with that in a minute. Should have attached the copy onto it. Okay. Evidently I need to check the fuse box for a blown circuit. 1 second. Okay. By the fact that the dogs went crazy, I'm assuming that worked. Question mark. Send. Delete. Send. Okay. Stupid freaking thing. Yes. Okay. Good. More sticks. Every time I look, there's another freaking mining gadget light here. How am I missing these? Shillelagh. Oh. I suppose it is St. Patty's Day, isn't it? There we go. Okay, we're going to go to this corner right here. That one's got some serious issues now. This one we're going to put here. And now I can continue making a story. There. I like that. Undo. Need more gray. I don't have any more gray. Okay.
So 5:45 today.
What?
I said, how long are you going for?
About 5:45. You're right.
Okay. Need the advanced prospect at HV version.
Very nice.
I can see fluid.
That's what he was. That's what Gunner was talking about. Yeah.
A lot of oil on us, including raw oil. It's also bigger 5x5, I think. Oh, 4 junk.
I didn't move it. Damn it. I can't shift it now. Okay. Alright. Right there. Got enough sticks. Paste. Shift it. Break it. Paste it. Boop. Oh, not enough sticks. There we go. So that's what happens when I don't have enough sticks. I'm glad that that's what happens. Thought I'd try to place it with the out the sticks. You gotta go. There's one right here. I'm gonna just place that here. Like that. Oh, crap. I guess that makes sense that it's got the sticks around it. Which means these... Alright, hold on. That's better. That did not have the sticks around it to indicate that it's warped. There. There's one left. And I think keeping it in the same area is a good plan. I didn't think this one had enough of the gray in it, so we're going to go ahead and go here and go up, up. Up.
Back out now. In chat.
Hey, Gelmer.
I made the HV prospector. Woohoo. It's awesome.
Only got 2 left. I'm gonna need more gray.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay, now I go here. Look on that spot. H. And G. Rotate twice.
So much raw oil underneath of us. And oil. I should probably set that up for you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
And paste. Move it. Right, it didn't move it.
Let's see, cut paste.
There. Let me get some crappy lights to put in there. Where's those pumpkins? Don't see pumpkin. See shroom light though. Let's see if pumpkins are in here. Nope. Yeah, that should be in there. The pillars make sense. Which means I need one more. I mean, that's got light. But that doesn't. Heck, you should propose to Honey today with some fake diamonds since they are sham rocks. Why would I propose again? I already did that. It's over. Yeah, that's better. Maybe that'll prevent the sound of zombies in the walls a little bit. Yeah, those. That's good. More sticks. Reposition. I was waiting for Galmer to comment about how easily this is working. I can't believe how easily this is working. This is ridiculous. Okay. Paste. It's so easy, Galmer. It's insane how well this is working. I did not expect it to be this easy at all.
Jaha, det ser ut som jag kunde ta den. You win.
There. And paste. I can't believe this is pasting with all the sticks. This is so amazing. I can't get over it. I can't get over it. It is absolutely surprising that the Terraformer Craft Waddle and Daub is working so well with building gadgets. It's legit astounding my brain that this is functional. Wait, what? Why isn't that working? Evidently more sticks is required. It likes having whole stacks of sticks. Alright, fine. This is what I'd rather just go down and hit the thing for. There it goes. Last one. I don't know why. That's actually kind of weird that it requires whole stacks of sticks. I don't know why that's the thing. Minor complaint? More of a confusion than a complaint? But it's amazing. You got 3 of those left to place. You got a good one over there. We can just do like one in the dark corner here. That's perfect with that. I like that. I'm actually going to put one here. And I'm going to break that. And build.
Great, now it took some just.
I can break this one. Do that. Just kind of interesting. That is letting light through from the other side. Huh. Tempted to go behind it and remove and cover it up so it doesn't let light through. I don't want it to be a glowing block. Though, future reference, if you ever want to use Wattle and Daub for something and you want to have the walls lit, you can put those at the base and just have a light under them. Interesting. Or at the top, for that matter. It'll be a little obvious because it's going to be blaring light through a very ugly block, but it would work. Well, that one doesn't have clay. That's the difference. It's got sticks only. That has clay. That does not have clay. Well, you just saw me place it. I just put down the wattle and put sticks in it. Okay, give me that.
Sure.
We got 19 of those to place. And I'd like to place those around the wear spots first if I can. So, like that. Especially this one. And then distribute. Six left. Well, there was one wall that I was still trying to get some onto. There's one of these middle walls, because, yeah, this one. We ran out of gray over here, so I didn't have enough left to do anything on this one. So it looked particularly clean. Then again, that alone draws your eye to that one being different, so I'm okay with that. That came out nice. What's that? Oh. Oh, let me get that back. This should be empty now. That's exactly how much I started with. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. Why is there a lamp there? Okay. Question kind of answered?
I put it down. It's to be though.
Okay. Okay, I need to now work on up here. So the first thing we need to do is get some filler going. So let's look up gravel. We have lots of claystone gravel. That one we have more of than anything else. So let's go ahead and grab. I thought we had. That doesn't seem right. Ah! They're in the wrong boxes, so they didn't get transferred. Understandable.
I need to go through and upgrade all things. At least ones that are going to be constantly replenished. Also, I learned that deep slate can be copied or multiplied. It just needs EV.
Yes, I know. Which is very expensive and easy to do. But yes, it can be. Oh. Okay, one of these is andesite cobble. That one is going to want a compacting drawer. I guess here is fine. Oh, it unlocked. Good. Is that a drawer?
What?
No, drawer. There. Drawer. For rosewood drawers. Why isn't that going in there? Okay. That was weird.
What?
It stored it with something in it, and it didn't have anything in it until after I stored it, which is just... It was odd. I think I know what happened. I think I placed it down next to the cable, and the cable stored something that was waiting to get stored. I guess. I don't know. I'm fixing it. Take you. And destroy that. That was brilliant. Assuming, yeah, you're an upgraded drawer, so you need to be done a little different. We're gonna go here. Now, shift right click on it, I can take this out, transfer it to here. There. Now we take these. And one at a time, we pop them here.
Thunderstorm.
Okay, fine. You get a spot too.
Ow.
Ow.
I flew 1 HP wire by accident.
I see. Why didn't you go in there? I see. And now you get a spot. And you can all get a spot. Good. Now gravel. Still the one we have the most of. That's fine. There. Better.
What?
I said better.
No, I was looking at chat.
Ian's not very stealthy. I think it's about about the lantern.
Oh. Question.
No. But I applied it manually.
Dang it.
I think I made that. Yeah, I made that. Okay. Silty. Okay, not that one then. Not that one. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now I'm going to take these over to Reggie room. I think these just cook in the alloy smelter. Needs the casting mold. Whatever.
Please tell me stone has a few upgrades in it.
Got it. thinking about changing out those dark bricks with these. Maybe not all of them. Like I want to keep that one. Those look like they're stained and wet. That's what I want. If they're in shadow, I'm not as worried about it. Like that one's more in shadow. Alright. There.
Yeah, looks good. There we go.
I'm probably gonna just do these crates, but that's. I need more aluminum. It just needs to be cooked. I see. Need a drawer for drawer upgrades. That's an annoying one to do.
Joel upgrades?
Yeah.
It's my plan. I just need iron and steel.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying I just want a place to store them.
Oh.
The problem with storing them is you can't put them in by right-clicking the front.
Yeah, you have to shift right click.
Tried that, didn't work last time.
Works for me.
Worked for me.
I'm gonna cook up bauxite.
That's what I'm about to do. Are you about to do something because I said I was going to do it?
No, we just need more aluminum.
Or are you using aluminum right now?
No, I need to put more over in the Gravitas area.
So you're using aluminum right now, and that's why you did it?
Yeah.
Not because I just said the exact same thing. Okay. That's why.
It's just best. The TFC bauxite you cook up in the crucible.
Only because we don't have high voltage for the compressor.
I think we do have high voltage for the compressor. Yeah, we have advanced.
Where?
Yeah, we have. Right here.
Well, because the bauxite looks like it can be processed in that. It just needs high voltage. Turned into crushed bauxite ore.
Yeah, you could. I know you. I was looking. You're doing normal TFC. Which, I mean, you couldn't do, it's just...
What are you... We don't have an HV compressor yet.
Oh, okay.
So, this is HV then? To me, this just says advanced. Does advanced mean HV? Yes. Okay. So what's really confounding me... What's really confounding me is I'm looking at... Give me that. Click. Give me. Okay, so that's 40 millibuckets per of aluminum per. I send it through here. That's at least one ingot. Yeah, all right. So that is definitely better through there.
Yeah, but it uses 4.
It uses bore?
No, it uses 4 normal. Be rich. It's basically you're losing crushed bauxite.
It uses 5. No, it uses 3 of the rich. Nope, that's fine. Because 3 would normally be 1 ingot. And you're going to get more out of it after processing it. Okay, where do I want to insert this, Galmare? Because it says it can be processed in a chemical bath, a forge hammer, a macerator, an ore washer, or a thermal centrifuge. Well, processing it for that, where would I send it?
Oh. It's a basic ore washer.
So is this the one we want? The one that gets the rutile dust?
Chemical. Do we have sodium phosphorus?
Technically, that looks like it. Okay, that's gallium. Grossular. Rutile is there. It looks like it has a different line because it's using crushed bauxite instead of the GregTech version of it. As we look here, the thing it's showing is this, the crushed aluminum instead of crushed bauxite. Oh, wait. Got it. I found it. I saw the one that turns into a 2. It took my brain a second. Okay, Galmare. I am showing the chart. Which one do you want me to do? Which one would be most beneficial to us, or at least towards what you're using stuff for? Because I don't know what I'm doing. We don't need gallium. So that's this one. We don't need gallium. Okay. This one gets grossular. This one gets rutile.
Oh, okay, so it goes into ore washer and then thermal centrifuge.
Stick it into the ore washer, which feeds into the thermal centrifuge. Ore washer. Gotcha. So this one. I'm gonna go get more. I love that it saves it too, so I can come back and do more. I'm actually gonna process the pour and the normal first to get that out of the way. when Ian's done with the rich. Love how the normal looks exactly like the rich. That needs a different texture. That is frustrating. There. Give me that. It's probably going to get stuck because it doesn't have enough. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to starve soon. So next thing I do is probably going to be make sandwiches. I will admit, because of the mod that Gravitas is based off of, I am afraid to break any of these machines. And you could tell me, Galmer, 100 times that I could break these machines, and I will not be comfortable breaking these machines.
Oh, you don't feel comfortable. Okay, I'll break all the machine.
Don't do it.
Yeah, because then we have to reconfigure them.
That's not why. You don't know what this is based on, do you, Ian?
Hmm?
You don't know what this is based off of, do you?
Somewhat.
Wasn't it? Was it Industrial Craft? I think it was Industrial Craft 2. Industrial Craft, I know it was Ice-T 2, but Industrial Craft 2 really was annoying with machines. It made it so that if you did not break a machine properly, either A, it broke into its basic components, which you did not get all of, or 2, exploded. That's not fun with expensive machines.
I don't think I played with IC2. I played
It's
with
a long
Industrial
time
Craft.
ago. It's a pretty freaking long time ago.
But yeah, no, I think Industrial Craft's got everyone, and that's probably why. I mean, if you look at the tooltip on the top, it shows what you can break it with.
Don't care. I'm sure Industrial Craft says you can break it with modern how the modern stuff works is it shows you what you can legit break it and it will break. That doesn't mean it will break into pieces. Nope, don't trust it. I do not frickin' trust it. Not for a second. So I know the next project that I said that I was going to work on, and that's what I'm going to work on next, because I told Ian I would be another spawner area. But I think the next thing that I want to do after that, I would like to take all these, separate them out into more individual units, and like have stations of like have 4 machines, like a couple here in an area, and then like a break, and then like a few machines right here. Not have them all lined up next to each other unless they feed into each other, in which case, of course, let them feed into each other. and then a break, and then a couple machines, and maybe not have them have walls between them so that we can use those walls appropriately, and also so that we can have like be separation, and also like this one, have this one be in the corner, and like this, have them be in the corner like this, and like have a machine here.
Yeah, man, we're gonna
like
have so much
here,
copper.
and maybe machines here like that, and then over here, do it here, and then like have a machine here, machine like that, maybe a machine like that, and then come over here and then move back again, so that there's depth. Right now, this is very nice for just a factory, because for a factory this is fine. You come over, you find the thing that you want to use. See, the thing about Gravitas², and this has the same problem in Mechanism, and a similar problem in Ender.io. Their machines are just, when they're processing, I see that one, and it's compressing. It's doing a compression. Why did... Oh, it's done? Done. Okay. Get back in there. There's only back
Yeah, HP machines get half and half. Each time you upgrade it, halves the time of processing.
There are probably too many combinations to always set that up. Well, what do you mean? Do you always have to move these things around all over the place? Like, a setup like this is permanent. That's weird that that went here. Why did that go down? No, you go here. I mean, you got to remember that we can tell that we can connect the machines with various wires, and we could say, okay, today I want to process this machine to go into this machine and then go into this machine, and we could just go over and tell this, okay, we're going to do have this one come out on item brown, send brown to here, and then have it come out there to blue, and then have blue go to red. And then just have a couple things that are permanently set up, and a couple of things that we can just alter when we need to alter them. That's what I'm thinking.
I need to organize this.
We can also use Ender.io for this, by the way. For this particular spot right here, where we have the distilled water going down into this, so we don't have access to an item going in. We can take this, put it on top. I'm assuming we can do that. And like move the exhaust maybe to the side. And have an item up, and have a cable going to here for fluid, and a cable going to here for item. In fact, I can make this fancy. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something here. If I go here, give me this. Put that. I'm hoping this doesn't break the machine. If it yeah, you have lots in there right now. Okay, so we're gonna go here, take a fluid conduit, pop that here. Extract always. Insert. Insert, extract, always.
Can't wait till we remove the...
We can make that fancier if we wanted to do that. We could have it. Weird. Lock fluid, click to reset distilled water. Okay, that's fine. So now it's filling this, but it's also pulling from there to go into this. And now I can take a chest.
What's the root tile dust? I don't see it. Oh.
Well, for now I don't have. For now I don't have a chest. I do have. No, I don't have anything.
Sweet. There's no root tile.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. I mean, this is gonna freaking go to storage.
Alright, I'm gonna make more.
Are any of these almost empty? Like you. I was using you for dye, basically. I'll set you up with dyes in storage in a moment. Okay, so give me this. This. Okay, so oh, I forgot to show you this, Galmare. If you have multiple going in, and you click on the thing, over here on the tab on the side, you can actually switch between the things. So right now it's on fluid. Now we're looking at item. There.
I still think sand from diesel.
So now I should be able to take this and go like that, right? That should go into here. It's going in there.
You have enough help with patches on this one.
What?
Distillery.
What about the distillery?
Oh, distillation tower. We have so many HP output patches.
Okay. I'm starting to do dyes over here. There's no reason for dyes to be over here, but but this has been where I've been doing them. I might as well put them next to each other if I can. I don't want to arrange everything, but I wouldn't mind arranging some things. Like, I wouldn't mind coming through and grabbing all the rocks and doing, like, rocks, gravel to the rocks.
Yeah. And then I might, because I want to organize, like, oh, hey, what's obsidian? Oh, flux points and flux cubes and all that thing.
No, obsidian's obsidian.
Obsidian is vital.
Yeah, obsidian is part of base Minecraft. That one really doesn't have to... I mean, if you really want... If you were going to sort that into an area, which I wouldn't care, I would sort that into vanilla Minecraft stuff.
Depends on where we look for it.
Well, the idea is to not have to look for
it.
We
also need ingots to... Like, ingots all be in one area. I don't like how the...
Ingots in one area makes sense, yes. Ingots in all in one area makes sense. I do like that.
I don't like the frame panels on this side where they waste on it.
What?
It's hard to look down because you can't see all the ores because I have to look at the ore.
What?
Come down over. It's hard to look at the bottom row because I have to.
Well, the idea, see, Ian, this is not where you're coming down and looking for everything normally. This is where you store things for the first time and then find everything upstairs. But if you really have to, come here.
Yeah, but then it's the row that the panels are on.
But again, the idea of this is you just store stuff here. You're not going here to look for things. If you're going here to look for things, then I have failed, because you're supposed to be able to just look into the panel upstairs and find it. If you really want to organize the stuff down here, then you can organize the stuff down here. And if you really got to look for something, then there is a way to look for something. But you shouldn't be mainly looking for things here.
So much looking, it's just upgrading the drawers, which is a pain.
Yeah, which you have to do once and then never look at them again. So there's no reason to make it so it's something you got to look at all.
A few times. I'm sorry.
Would you like to make the storage room?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I don't mind making the upgrades. I just
okay.
Like ores and stuff. I'd say upgrade pheromone because once we get into
like, some things I understand some things you're going to upgrade a lot.
But
okay, how about what you should probably do is if you need to put stuff on the bottom 2 rows, don't put the stuff down there you're going to upgrade.
That, or we just put all the ores like above this.
That's
and then...
literally what I just said.
Okay.
That is exact. I said you should not put them down there, and you said, "Oh well, instead, why don't we just put them up here?" That's the. That's what I said.
I probably misinterpreted.
Okay. Well, your brain understood it because then you said the exact same thing, which is kind of funny. I love that. I love when people do that.
I don't know if we have all the. Oh no, I don't even do Greg Pickle.
Right, and we're
like all the dust and stuff. That's just no.
Bone meal.
Unless we had a lot of logic cable and took it over to the correct tech area.
Do we use bone meal for a lot of stuff? I mean, we do use bone meal. Does it need a... What I'm wondering is, does bone meal need a compacting drawer?
No, do not put... put both of your system. Okay. No, I was trying to read what Galma said.
Note, do not put apotheosis gems in drawers. ID does not handle pulling gems out. Okay. I will do my best to remember that. You probably mentioned it before and I've already forgotten, so I will do my best to remember it this time. I can only do what I can do. Does this already...
I mean, 64 storage upgrade.
Okay, you now get a spot down here.
Because once we get in the EV Rock Crusher, Deep Slate will be nothing. Oh, yeah. What? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade all this. And I just realized I'm stupid instead of looking into each one, because I normally do. I could just look at the ×1 and upgrade it.
Oh, I just did that. That was really dumb. Okay.
I just processed a lot of copper. Raw copper. Minecraft copper.
Okay.
Well, whatever was in the nether, because I have that miner going.
Thank you.
Which is like about a row and a half.
Okay. That's nice.
Yeah. Definitely need to.
Okay, that can go there. We can put bone meal right here.
Right
And
now
you
I'm
need a
like
lock.
between 3 different things or projects.
As is so many things. I gotta admit, your gun place looks really nice. I like what you did with that.
I did up. Okay, so. Dang it.
I like how you connected it by way of a pathway. I like the lights. I like that you have storage, and I like that the stuff is in here. It still needs racks for guns. I don't know why you haven't put gun display
I will do that.
I mean, that would sell this place. That would make it the best. Why do you have the slice and splices over here?
You said it out of the way. Like, put it out of the way.
I said...
It's
That's
temporary.
not what I said. That
You
is...
said not to put it in the middle of the forgery, so I did.
That is true. That is part of what I said.
No, but the extended area, which I just finished building, I was thinking this could be where the spawner goes, at least above here.
The spawner? For the hoglins?
Hornlands.
Whatever.
Hoglins, either or.
The hoglins.
Do you want
that
infinite meat? Yeah. The hornlands that shoot, yes. Don't know why they're called hornlands.
Because they have to name it something different because they must. Doesn't really matter. I was just gonna add it down here. The point of this area was to be spawner stuffs.
Ah, okay. It's fine. Either or. I mean,
What I could do is I could do it like... Well, I guess I can't do it here because we want to have room for the grave area that you wanted to work on eventually.
Oh, that was Garomir, but I don't know if Garomir wants to work on that or not. Because he was the one that set
I think it should be
up.
worked on. I would love to see that.
Oh, no,
that
I agree.
Really nice.
Like, make it all graveyard pathways and... Of course, I would have more of the tombstones.
This is pointless.
Like, maybe 10 or 15 more tombstones.
Yeah, that's better. That was unneeded.
Because I like disenchanting my things on them. Because you also get knowledge of death every time you use a disenchant thing.
Okay.
Or the book for the disenchanting. Which I have added more stuff to the library.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind if it goes over there. Okay, fine.
It doesn't feed it in very quickly without an upgrade to render IO, but it doesn't need to. It doesn't process it very quickly, so this is fine. That's what we're making right there. This we send to electrolyzer? Medium voltage electrolyzer. 15 each. This may be lossy. Yeah, well, aluminum, it might be better to just melt it. Like Ian was saying. It takes 15 dust per per processing. You still get 6 each time, but you're halving this.
Do we have any bottles?
I have some on me. There should be a lot of glass bottles. Yeah, they're in storage somewhere. They should probably be taken out of storage and put into a drawer. Okay, so let's take some of this. Yeah, what you did say that you wanted to get, so that's understandable. Alright, electrolyzer.
I mean... For the nether, I have the old miner going, the 2-2 one. And since I made the HV events prospector, I might go look around and look for a massive vein for aluminum or bauxite in this overworld. Get a lot of stibnite.
So this is the electrolyzer. Oh, it produces oxygen gas as well. Okay.
Jeez, the amount of raw touch.
Hopefully that doesn't fill. That's gonna fill. Alright, I gotta have some coffee and then return some coffee.
Glass bottle.
There it is. Magnesium.
Ah!
Ian?
What?
What do you mean, what? What just happened?
This has happened.
Stop. What is that?
A stun grenade.
Okay, and that's very loud, right?
Not so much loud, just blinding.
Okay. It wasn't really loud, except Galmer in the chat says it was really loud and it was all the way over there.
Oh, okay.
Let's not do that next to me so we deafen the entire crowd. Thank you. What is it about that mod and sound?
You don't want to be faced with it, trust me. The noise, yeah, that's loud. Just the effect is horrible. If you want aluminum, just crucible's the best way. Because raw. Because from what
No, it's not the.
Galmer.
If you just want aluminum, yes, but we do want in the future other stuff. So
Yeah, no, I understand. It's like the raw.
I'd rather process it towards the future.
The raw bauxite is the raw bauxite's definitely for the titanium, but yeah. But TFC bauxite, just best to do it in crucible, because it's lossy. If you want aluminum.
Right. But you want to plan for the future.
Yeah, yeah.
And also aluminum, TFC aluminum is extremely plentiful. We can go get lots of it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm tempted.
So I don't mind processing it towards getting other things. It may be lossy if all you're thinking about is aluminum. Don't just think about aluminum though, because
no, I know that bauxite does titanium. I thinking the Greg Tech raw bauxite is for that.
This goes in the blast furnace, I'm assuming. Yeah. It goes. Treat by magnalium.
Oh no.
I'm assuming magnalium is just something that's used for ingredient for things. You want to make a cart out of magnalium? Brass. Can valve.
Clay. Okay, I do have a bunch. I'll put this in the mode.
So you do want the oxygen then? Okay.
Fire in the hole! Little. That's a TNT sound.
Didn't hear it.
Good. I did it up on the bridge.
Oh, it stopped. Don't stop. Ain't done yet. Output of the right electronic blast furnace. So put it in here? But it's an output. The crate. Oh. Okay. Why don't you stack with that? Whatever. Mm-hmm. I want to put something in here. Let me run this for a little bit. I want to see what happens. So that needs a wall. I wish you could make it so that it muffled like 99% of the sound instead of the whole thing. But I don't think you can do that. That needs a clip right there. There's a block there. You may leave now. Oh, TJD, this game has, it's got this muffler, which I hate the functionality. Well, I love the function. I hate trying to find sounds in this. Like, you hit recent, and it kind of, sort of does the recent, but it just, there's supposedly a way to, like, reset the recent so that it only gets the stuff that, like, just happens in the last one. I'm not entirely certain how to do that. But beyond that, the muffling I'm talking about is from the actual mod for Apotheosis. I think it's the one that does this. It's yeah, I think this is Apotheosis. But it only lets you completely kill the sound. So I wanted to see what's coming out of this. These are full. Oh. Yay. Yeah. I did notice the whole need of a vacuum chest for this thing in the bottom instead. Could just... I did something similar over here. This is where the stuff collects. It actually is punching right here, and the items collect in this thing, but not all the items are working properly. or the items actually collect in this, but it doesn't work properly. So I also just have a hopper that goes in here too. So what we can do is just like have them fall on a hopper and have that be sent to the chute, and that would be fine.
Vacuum chest is easy to make.
I don't know why I'm talking. I know. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you can stop now. So you can see the rate at which we're getting wither skeletons. We are getting them. We're not getting a ton of them. We're getting them, though. What I wanted to see is the gear.
Yeah, that's player killing.
Well, I was hoping... I know that most of the stuff that comes out of this is just base gear. I was hoping that some of it would have the extra stats on it.
Well, yeah, depending on the sword you have and you manually hit them, you can also get love scrolls and stuff.
But that's not what I'm asking, Ian. I know... Okay, what I want to know is through the automation, do any of these have the extra stats so we can use them in the apotheosis crushing stuff? That's what I want to know. Because
I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
Because this was full up when it was automating, and then.
Like the salvaging table is.
Go ahead.
The salvaging table, in order to use it, I'm explaining this for the other people too. You need to take some of this stuff here, like this blast forged chainmail leggings of the witch doctor that no one's going to use. Assuming you put it, yeah, and that's how you get stuff. You send it through the salvaging process to get the shards and the things. And then you use the shards and the things and like the gem thing to combine stuff together. That's how you get the scrap metal and the time-worn fabric and all the other crap that we need. But you need this stuff. You need the gear. This stuff. Some of the stuff is enchanted, but it's not all enchanted. It's not important that it's enchanted. Mazbing's Binding Diamond Crown of the Spell Warden. Has 2 sockets. It's got armor. It's got knockback resistance. That seems pretty good to me. I'm also curious if you take this and you upgrade it with netherite, if it keeps the status. I'm assuming it does. I'm also uncertain as to what all the things are that they can be. Like, these seem... Okay, so like, some give max health. Okay, so that one doesn't give max health, does it?
Go put sticks and glass bottles and this.
Armor and armor toughness. Some actually do give luck as a base stat. Yeah, that's great. You still there, Byron? This one's got 4 stacks. or 4 things. I don't know if the color makes a lot of difference. I guess blue is better? Oh yeah, I guess it does. So purple is 5 stats. Okay. I guess Byron's not here on YouTube anymore. Okay. So how do we get more of these? In quantity.
You're asking... Wait, what was the question?
How do we get more of the stuff with stats? The good gear.
That's... I'll just say...
Exactly, that's what I'm wondering. Most of the stuff we got through chests. Some of it we got through the boss drops in the nether. But not very much of it. Some of the better stuff we get is from the boss drops in the nether, but the boss drops in the nether are basic mobs that are spawned as bosses. So we can't, like, use a spawner for that. Does the Wither drop stuff? The Wither didn't drop stuff, did it?
It does.
The Wither does drop armor and stuff.
I don't know. You have to kill it many times. But it does drop other things. Very rare stuff.
Well, then that's your way. Can we go kill one right now?
Yeah, which way?
Well,
Vibranium site.
Yeah, it's still all basic stuff. The only difference when you actually kill it yourself, we do get the gems, which is a thing that I would like to get to. Gems are also
we get the gems, and we get
the grave dust and
grave
the
dust
scrolls.
Coal.
Well, we were already getting the coal.
I was doing this for Muddy Heads, but since now we have a spawner, it's like, really? But the spawner will be never used until we set up a actual big thing for it.
Yeah, my armor can take it.
Where are you at?
Another roof.
Oh, you went south.
Yeah, on the other side of the obsidian thing.
Yeah.
Pretty loud, isn't it? Didn't get anything. Ow. Armor still good.
Cross resistance and receptacle of the soul. So did you shoot it or did I kill it?
You killed it. I can't shoot it to finish it off. I was shooting at it initially,
Okay.
yes.
Oh, and then I got a voodoo puppet of prevention of suffocation, lightning, falling, and darkness.
Okay. Did you get any gear?
No. I only got receptacle of the soul and frost resistance for a scroll.
Why are you putting those on the ground?
To show.
You don't... Oh, pick one downstairs.
Did you get another star too?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to kill a few more, then we can get compress that down into a lens.
A lens?
Yes.
A lens for what?
And when we use this, we can do other things.
Just say what it does.
It can go into an engrave. Which...
Go into an engraver? I don't see... oh, the laser engraver here. Okay. To make exquisite opals and stuff. What, okay. And what is that for?
Used for many things.
Okay. I don't really have time right now. I gotta get going. I just emptied my water. That was freaking brilliant. I gotta stop doing that. Well, cows, I just dumped your milk out again. I need more.
Yeah, go full circle.
Thank you. You ran it early.
still don't know how to use the voodoo puppets. Get that 80%.
And you're sure they drop rare stuff now and again?
Yeah.
But only rarely.
Yeah. I think to get armor and stuff, we probably have to spawn zombies and skeletons.
See, that's the thing. I just...
And...
Do they even drop the gear? Because those skeletons didn't. None of their stuff was enchanted. It was the special stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll have to play with that later on. We'll see if I'll work on the pig thing. I mean, tomorrow is Tuesday, so I'm not gonna do it until Wednesday.
Yeah.
But I'll work on a spawner for the hornlins.
Hornlins. It's funny.
Whatever.
I'm still trying to get one of those big piglins. That way we just have infinite meat. I mean, yeah, we have pigs, but
yeah, we got enough pigs. I'm not even worried about that at the moment. All right, I'll see you later, Ian.
So.
Well, all done. Always more to do next time. But that's it for now. I gotta get going. I'm gonna send you guys out. Probably Mischief of Mice. They on right now? No. Huh. Usually Mischief of Mice is up high at this point. I mean, Dark Fan is. I'm hoping he's okay to come tomorrow because he has been missed. Feel free when you guys raid him from here. If you want to mention, are you going to be at TFC tomorrow? Without being a jerk about it. Like, don't like spam him like 17 different times, but if you feel like asking him so that he's encouraged to do so. There's nothing wrong with that if you guys want to say that now. But I'm going to send you guys off to see Dark Fan. All best tips and resubs, but you guys will survive. That's going to do it. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow for CSC Tuesday. Bye-bye.